Now, I'm not saying you're going to hell for eating meat. That's ridiculous. Where you're going, it might be a little warmer than you're used to. The occasional fire breaking out in the background, that's fine. You'll get used to those. The guy, he does have a pitchfork. He may have orders for the people of his village. You're going to hell. You're going straight to hell.
I am a vegan. You are a loser.
Now, as a superior vegan, I do get these kind of questions sometimes, lower level questions from the meters. They're wondering, am I getting bad karma for eating animals? And they ask me, if you're wondering where my white robe is, it's in the laundry. I'll put it on soon. Relax. So could you get bad karma from eating animals? Do you even believe in karma? Like, you might not. I do, personally. I've seen it happen like so many times. Just for example, Conor McGregor, a couple weeks ago, he's fighting Dustin Poirier, and before the fight, he's like, "You're dead. I'm gonna kill you and your family. You're gonna leave on a stretcher." And then what happens? He breaks his leg. He leaves on the stretcher.
It's gonna get his ass whooped and took out on a stretcher.
Just things like that always happen. Back in the day, I was watching hockey, and our Toronto Maple Leafs have a player, Ty Domi, and he got cut. And there was a guy in the crowd. He was pointing at him, laughing as he went by, like, "You got cut." And then somehow a puck goes flying, or a stick, I forget, but it hits that guy, and he gets cut. And he's like, "Oh man." And then Ty Domi goes by like, "Oh, look at that, huh?" Karma's a bitch. It's coming back for all of us. And is it gonna happen? Like, you gotta think of it. There's a couple different ways. I had a different answer when I was carnivore. I was like, I tried the vegan path. It didn't work for me. So I have to eat animals. So obviously I'm not getting karma. It's dinner. You don't get karma for eating dinner. But is that the truth? Did I try hard enough to make veganism work? I think you have to like really dedicate your life to it. If you've been poisoned a lot, it's like, this is a road. It's a journey. It's a tough one. And are you not willing to do that? The juice fasts, the water fasting, potentially dry fasting, like meditation, the deep breathing, going out in nature, sunlight. Are you willing to put in that kind of work to heal yourself and not taste little tasty crispy animals that we all know and love? So if the answer is yes, you could have healed your disease or whatever you're facing through a vegan diet and then thrived to the utmost of your capabilities, then I think, yeah, you would accrue bad karma by killing animals, just because I think we know it's wrong. I can only speak from my own mind. I don't know how some hunter feels who was raised as a killer from day one. Him and his dad went hunting, and it's like, it's normal to him. It's like, of course we kill, that's fine. This is actually good. Maybe he's more at peace with the animals than I even am. Like, he goes there, he shoots it with his bow, and then he's with the animal while it dies. He has this connection. Like, I get it. It's possible, but for most people, you're paying somebody far off in a distant land to kill animals for you, and then you just eat it. You don't really want to know what's going on behind the scenes. It's a disconnect, and that kind of behavior lands you in hell. So as an omnivore, if you're hearing that, you're thinking, what are my ways out of this argument here? I don't like the way, don't point at me with blame in my direction. You're thinking, well, you're a vegan, but your crops kill animals too. Everything dies for everything. Life steals life, lions kill. Like, you're coming up with many different arguments, and the one, for some reason, that the carnies don't want to pay attention to is intent. They say intent doesn't matter at all. So just let's explore that a little bit, shall we? If you order a double bacon sausage burger, you intend to kill multiple creatures with that meal, and you don't care. You're just like, here it is, please kill that one, the cutest one, kill that, and I'm gonna eat it and enjoy it. Versus somebody ordering tofu. He's like, I don't want to kill any. Do you have any plants that don't look like something fuzzy and cute that I would want to take home and cuddle? So you order the tofu, but oh my god, during the tofu production, a farmer steps on one of the rats. Boom, murder. To get your tofu. can you weigh these things? Like, the one guy is intending to kill, the other is trying to avoid it at all costs, but somehow in the background, something did die. It was a mistake. The farmer didn't mean to step on the rat. The tractor didn't mean to bulldoze many mice and rabbits in the field. Intent matters. It's the difference between hiring somebody to kill your wife versus paying for a spa day for her, relaxing, but on the way to it she gets hit by a bus. Completely different. You think this guy who had his wife killed is not going straight to the depths with Stan? That guy, he's messed. The intent is everything. Sure, your wife is dead and you're alone forever, but this guy's happier. He's going up there. You can make many different arguments about who dies doing what, but like none of them actually matter when intent is not there to kill. And a lot of farmers, in my opinion, I'm not a farmer, so don't quote me on this, but some of them killed because of our world. The way it is right now with the freaks running the show, everything is like lack mindset, when in reality abundance is everything. Like, there's so much potential food. We could be planting fruit trees everywhere, crops everywhere, feeding the world 15 times over. Like, there should be no starvation. But like, there's some farmers who are protecting their crops and killing pigs that come near their crops because of this lack mindset. Whereas in reality, it'd be like, birds, you want to eat some of this fruit? Go ahead. We got plenty. There's plenty enough for humans and animals. There is no need to be killing. It's not like everything's just gonna eat. All the wild pigs are gonna eat your entire crop. It's not like that. We're sharing. Here, have a little nibble. So while there are some farmers who do actively hunt animals who are trying to eat their crops, that's not all farmers, and that's not necessary to make plants. So like, it's an outlier type of thing. It's not the rule. It's like the odd dickhead farmer. Build a fence, asshole, and then boom, nobody gets in. Birds can fly over the I get it. Get a roof, fence roof, we're good. You do whatever you want to do. I'm just operating from my mindset. I feel like killing enough animals in a life accrues karma, bad karma, and then you're not getting out the dome. And that's where I'm headed. You're definitely coming back in your next life to do it all over again, either from your same position, potentially a lower one. Crackhead mother this time. Something just off with that whole family. I don't want to be there. I've had the rough upbringing. I know what it's like to bleed internally. I shouldn't know that. I want to move up and do the right thing now, and this feels like part of it. A small part. Just don't obviously kill cute bunnies and eat them. It's like, it should be obvious to us, but it's not. Do the right thing. Don't hurt, don't steal, don't lie, don't cheat. I probably sinned so many. I don't even know all the sins. Sloth is my first one. I'm lazy. I was literally watching a movie before I made this video. I decided to take a break and do some work. This is work. It counts. Trust me. Trust me, this is work. But if you do enough of the right things this life, your next life is going to be in a better position. If you have to even go there, you might get right out that dome this life. Hopefully we can all do it. I doubt it. I'm having serious doubts I'm getting out this life. But hopefully next time I'm born into a raw vegan family, we're hippies, and we're in Hawaii or something. Does durian grow in Hawaii? Because if it does, that's where I want to be. I'm reading one of my girlfriend's Buddhist books, and they're all about the next life and the multiple, like, the way they view it, this life is very short compared to your infinity next lives and just continual existence. So they look at, like, if you're focused on everything this life, I want this comfort for this life, and make selfish decisions here, you're not really focused on the bigger picture. There's so much more potential suffering in future lives if you make the bad decisions in this one. But try to think beyond this tiny little life, just in case. There's many, many more lives. And if you do the right thing here, you're a little elevated next one and things become a little easier. I think that's how it should work. So let me know what you think down below, you slimy meat eaters. That's bad karma, just me saying that. Oh, you're not slimy. Not slimy. It's a nice, it's an oily thing. Your kitchen's clean. Are you thumbing it up? Have you thumbed it up? You thumbed it down. Oh man. I think I know why. Because you know you're paying a visit to your buddy Stan soon. And you just wanted to do him a favor by thumbing this holy video down. That may get you a nice room in hell, but it's gonna be hot. There's no air conditioning. You're always thirsty down there. There's never water, not enough, not clean water. It's not spring water. It's mostly tap, double fluorinated. It's not something I want in my body. I'm gonna leave. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.